Direct from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the gem of Norfolk County, and taped at the studios of Foxborough Cable Access. It's Foxborough Central, and here's your host, Bob Hickey.
And welcome to another great episode of Foxborough Central. I am Bob Hickey, your host, thanking you for taking a little bit of time to join me and my guests as we talk about the people, events, and organizations that make Foxborough truly the gem of Norfolk County. And one of the organizations that are near and dear to my heart, and I know you're probably familiar with them from our time before, is the Doolittle Home. It is a nursing and retirement home here in Foxborough, located at the corner of Bird and Baker. And today I'm blessed to be joined by the, what is your official title?
I am the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Doolittle Home.
I am joined by the Director of Marketing and Communications of the Doolittle Home, and her name is Virginia Lear. Virginia, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you, Bob.
And also a wonderful, wonderful supporter, member of the Board of Directors, and just always there for everything I see. It is our friend Fran, and I'm going to mess this up.
No, you're
so I'm
not.
Yes, I am. Kleindienst.
Good.
Oh,
I can shake your hand. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for having us.
I was going to get the cold shoulder if I hadn't done that correctly. So why are we here today? We're here because everybody loves the Doolittle, but sometimes people forget that the Doolittle Home is a nonprofit organization. Would you like to jump in and tell us just a 2-minute spiel about that?
Well, one of the main reason we're here is to tell you that we're celebrating 100 years in Foxborough.
It is the 100th year anniversary here in 2015.
Yes. Our residents haven't quite been there that long, but
close.
Close. But we are celebrating, and as a fundraiser, because we are a nonprofit, we're having a golf tournament this year, and it's going to be held at the Foxborough Country Club, which, as you may or you may not know if you've never played there, is a beautiful, beautiful course.
I have never played there.
Well, I think you should join us.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
You have?
I play there every Tuesday morning.
Every Tuesday morning.
I do.
And how did you do? Because this is on a tape delay, and so everybody is going to, be able to just believe whatever you tell them. How did you do last Tuesday tomorrow?
Wonderful.
You did?
Oh, I did. I broke a record.
And the weather was great, and the greens were fast, and everything was super, right?
But the facility is always in wonderful condition. They do a wonderful job there.
Well, those of us who live in Foxborough know that the country club is fantastic, and they're hosting the tournament. So maybe you could tell us about the tournament itself.
Absolutely. So Monday, August 24th, is going to be our first annual golf tournament. We're 100 years old, and we're having our first golf tournament, as far as I know.
I like that.
As far as I know. Marketing.
Yeah.
We have over 70 golfers so far, but we are looking for about another 50 golfers.
Okay.
It's 125 to play.
Okay.
That includes 18 holes of golf, a cart, and a beautiful luncheon inside the clubhouse.
And the key is that it is a fundraiser, and so folks need to understand that a team of 4, it's $500 for the team of 4, and it's going to a great cause. So maybe in Virginia, well, since we're already talking to you, and Fran is still trying to recover from my butchering her name, maybe we could talk about what does the money raised go towards?
Well, that's very important, Bob. The number one thing that we do with the money is make sure it impacts the life of the residents on a daily basis. In the past, we've raised money for things such as a whirlpool tub, a wheelchair scale, a wheelchair-enabled van, entertainment center, anything that the residents would be able to enjoy on a daily basis. So we are looking to raise some money this year, and we will put it to good use. And we welcome anyone to come to the tournament, even if you don't play golf. You can come and you can have a beautiful lunch for just $25, and you can go ahead and bid on some silent auction items as well as some raffle items, which I'm sure Fran can tell you about.
Well, we're going to have her tell us about it. So what you're saying is you don't actually have to come and play golf. Because
that's right.
I am not a golfer, but you're saying I can come anyway, enjoy the lunch, enjoy
Absolutely.
some friendly times with the people who do golf.
That's
Although
right. And the food is
I hear
fantastic.
golfers are really tough to get along with. Is that true?
No, not at all.
That's not true?
No, and everybody there is so nice. And all the people that we've got signed up for golf are just wonderful as well.
So we have a lot of sign-ups so far. It sounds like we have a full field in the planning. And so people who may want to jump in should probably do so. And they do that by contacting who?
Well, they can contact Virginia or they can contact me. We've got flyers all over.
Okay.
And
so they would call you. So they would call you, Fran Kleindienst.
Yes.
And I put the T on there because I'm supposed to, at 508-269 3922,
Right.
correct? Or they can email you
Yes.
at Virginia@doolittle-home.org.
Very good, Bob. .org.
Org.
Because
Thank
we
you.
are a nonprofit. You can also go to our website, which is www.doolittlehome.org.
Very good.
No dash on that one.
And I love that website because it's very robust. It has a lot of pictures, a lot of the activities that are going
Yes.
on, so you know exactly what your money is going for. And this isn't a professional fundraising organization.
No.
This is an organic, homegrown fundraiser. All the money stays here in Foxborough, right?
That's right.
Absolutely, and we have a very involved board of trustees that has been out pounding the pavement. We've gotten some amazing raffle items. We've gotten a Bobby Orr signed memorabilia. We've gotten Joanne Druzzi signed memorabilia. We have some really interesting foursomes at Foxborough Country Club. We have some restaurant gift cards. What else do we have?
We have baskets of
yes.
joy.
Lots of
Baskets of joy. I
Yes.
like that.
Yes, yes. We also have a New Hampshire lake house, which will be up for a silent auction, and it can be used anytime during 2016.
Ooh,
And it's right on Lake Winnipesaukee.
that
So
sounds
if
like a lot of
somebody,
fun.
yeah, somebody wants to plan a vacation, come on down for
Right.
lunch and sign up in the silent auction for the New Hampshire Lake House.
So it would be well worth somebody's time to come down for lunch as well as to golf.
Yes.
Bring a little money, bring a little love, and participate in the silent auction, the raffles.
a lot of money and a lot of
A
love.
lot of money. I like it. She should be in sale.
I know, she is.
So as we advocate for the Doolittle Home, what are some of the things that you would like the folks to know why they're doing this?
Well, if you ever went to the Doolittle Home, and I know you've been there,
I have.
Bob, it's a wonderful facility. The residents love it there. I just met another woman that came in. She comes from Foxborough. She's lived in Foxborough all her life, and I saw her in there, and I said, "How are you?" I said, "It's so nice to see you." And her eyes lit up because, you know, she knew somebody. And I said, "Are you here on a respite?" Because, by the way, you can come on a respite.
Okay.
But she's a resident there,
Okay.
and she absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it.
And how nice is it that you're able to stay in a real home in your own community and not have to go somewhere else because that's where, not to be crass about it, but where Medicaid sends you. This is a real home and a real opportunity to stay in your local,
That's right.
your roots, your family, your friends. So that's very nice. And the Doolittle Home itself is a beautiful
It is.
facility. It's as much of a home as you can possibly have in that environment, including china for the dinners and,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
the entire 9 yards.
Yes.
It's,
Teacups for high tea, and we have lots of activities. We have over 40 volunteers that come through the home on a monthly basis because it's such a beautiful place. They come in and they bring their therapy dogs. They come in and do trivia.
And I hear you had therapy horses there not too long ago.
We had the miniature horses. There's a couple farms of them in Foxborough.
Yes.
And these wonderful girls started this healing horses and came with 3 horses on a beautiful day, and our residents were beside themselves. They had never seen such small horses. They were just joyful. I had so many pictures. I put 82 pictures on Facebook because I couldn't choose one.
Well, that brings up also with social media. People can
Yes.
become friends of the Doolittle Home by going to
Please
Facebook and
do.
typing it. And there's 2 O's in Doolittle. Don't think there aren't, because there are.
Exactly, like Dr. Doolittle.
There you go. But this one, of course, was Sarah. And 100 years ago, she bequeathed the home. And now we're here at the 100th year anniversary, celebrating, enjoying a golf tournament, which is going to raise money to make life at the home even better.
Yes.
And you know, you mentioned friends. People can also, if you don't have any, if you're not a vendor or you don't have anything specific, you can become a friend of the Doolittle and
A
make
friend
a
of the
donation.
Doolittle.
You can be named in our advertising.
So you're saying that donations are currently being accepted
Oh,
for the
absolutely.
silent auction, for raffles, or for sponsorship at the Doolittle. And do you currently have some sponsors already?
We do. We have a couple large sponsors. Weber Electric is one.
Your neighbors?
HFC Building is one. Yes. Also, Medical Specialist Recruiting is one. And then we have a number of T-Box sponsors. Federal, what is it? Foxborough Federal
Yes.
Bank, Rockland Trust.
For those of you looking on TV,
yes.
they're right there.
Right
You can
across
look
the
at them right
street. I couldn't miss it. So we do. The community is really coming out and stepping up and supporting the Doolittle Home. We only have one fundraiser a year. Last year it was an art auction, which was very successful and very fun. and we expect this to be just the same.
Great. Well, having been at the art auction, I would support that. It was a lot of fun. And it was also held at the Foxborough Country Club, so they have partnered with you, becoming good supporters as well.
They are. They're very good to us.
For folks, again, who would like to participate, donate, buy a ticket to lunch, or more importantly, get your threesome up to make it a foursome and come out and play a little golf. You can contact the good folks at the Doolittle Home. Contact Virginia at doolittle-home.org. You can call Fran up at, and I have to cheat on my cheat sheet here, but you can call her up at 508-269-3922, or you can get a hold of the other co-chair, Joe McDonough, who is at 617-462-8717. Did I just volunteer him for something, or is he really the co-chair?
Oh, no.
Oh, he is. Okay, all right.
Oh, no.
I have a tendency just to volunteer people for things. So once you get to know me, be careful, because you may end up
We're very good at that, too.
Yeah, well, never let a good volunteer leave without making good eye contact,
That's right.
I say, and then follow up with a closure. So anyway, as we get ready to wrap up this episode of Foxborough Central, I want to remind everybody, golf, Doolittle Home, and what is the date again?
It is Monday, August 24th. It starts at 9 o'clock with a shotgun start, and we're planning lunch at 1.
Wow. Okay. So August 24th, and that's a Saturday? Or
It's
that's
a
Monday?
It's a Monday. We have the whole course to ourselves.
Yes.
And it's right before school starts, so
Yes.
everybody should have no reason not to come out and have a great time. I hear the weather's going to be super.
Perfect.
And other than that, it's for a super cause.
It is. Thank you.
Virginia and Fran, thank you so much for coming out and sharing the story of the Doolittle Home and of the golf tournament. And for those of you who are at home sitting down and watching this, it's time to stop sitting down. Get up, make a call, donate. Get your 3 friends together, come on out, do a foursome, and it's time for golf on Monday, August 24th to support the Doolittle Home down at the Foxborough Country Club. The information, of course, is on your screen. If you miss any of this wonderful information, you want to jump back in and find it, log on to www.fcatv.org. Click on the link for Foxborough Central, and you can watch us in all our glory once more. Or I suppose you could just go direct to the Doolittle Home site at
DoolittleHome.org.
See the way we work together? This is great. We should do more. Until next time, folks, and on behalf of all the volunteers here at Foxborough Cable, including my wonderful camera operators, Betty Travers and Deb Stores, who come out week after week after week to bring all this good stuff to you, Paul Beck, my man behind the glass, and Michael Weber, our executive director, I'm Bob Hickey, your host, thanking you, and hope you have a wonderful day, Foxborough. Take care.